Good early afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are near completion, but not quite, in this magnificent MX-20 dedicated home cinema. Unfortunately, some acoustic panel issues, which need to be remade, have slowed the progress down a little bit, and also we're waiting on the slats to come to complete the front section of the room, which will be nicely angled down these panels with some LED strips. And there's also going to be some joinery which still has to come for the front around the screen. Left hand side will house the electronics and the right hand side will house the little minibar, and there'll be some joinery for some storage underneath the screen as well. So that'll all be finished off in a nice black timber, along with the slats on this side walls, which will complete the acoustic treatment of this room. So some good diffusion and absorption, and some really good absorption in the back. Acoustic panels work really well. They were really well done. Like I said, just a couple of little things that need to be changed. So we're sending 4 panels back to Melbourne while they can be refinished, and then sent back to us again. Just to give you an idea of what we've actually got in this room, the screen is 150-inch 16:9 acoustic transparent, high contrast, zero edge or micro edge. It has no edge. From Elite, really nice screen, and while it's an absolute pain to build, it is very nice once it's done, and really does make the image look pretty good. The projector we're using is the Epson 12,000 4K laser. I won't give you all the numbers and letters, but you can see what it is over there, which I think is fantastic. Great value projectors, and they perform really well. Once that's calibrated by Tony O'Brien, it will be even better still. The front speakers, as you already know, is an MX-20 system, the LCRs and the 2 big subwoofers. Around us we have the Krix MX 45s for surrounds and surround backs, and then we've got the IC52 in-ceiling speakers for the overhead effects. That completes the speaker side of the room, and driving it we've got the Anthem 1140 AV receiver. We're not using the internal power to drive the LCRs, it is only driving the surrounds and the surround backs. And the overhead speakers, we are running the Primaire A35.8, and that is a sensational amplifier. Seriously, we are bridging it to give a bit more power to the LCRs, and they love it. I think that really does contribute to why they sound so good and so rich in this room. Sensational amplifier. We haven't decided on the subwoofer amplifier yet. We actually do a few things a little bit differently, because I kind of think that I like to make some decisions on some products in the room. So we're just trying a few out and see which one actually works the best in this particular space. So we will decide on which subwoofer amplifier to ultimately use, but we kind of know what we want to do, but we always like to make sure that we are putting the best product forward. Not just what we have access to and what we like to sell. We always want to make sure that what stays here is best for the space. And the space is very important, because it does represent a massive part of what you're actually hearing. And sometimes changing electronics can make all the difference. As it stands now, it sounds amazing. The speakers work incredibly well in this space. We're possibly in a bit of a squarish room. It's a little bit wider than it is longer, so we're possibly 5.5, maybe 6 meters. Yeah, but 5.5 meters deep, and we're maybe 6.5 meters wide. It just works in the room. It really does. It always surprises me that the same speakers in different rooms, sometimes you think, yeah, that's amazing, and sometimes needs some improvement. We can work on that. This room here, it sounds fantastic. So, you know, the MX-20 in this space with an amplifier, absolute perfection. There's a bit more work to do, as we said. Once we get that done, we will take some more footage, some more videos. It's operational. I've calibrated it this morning. I've balanced the sound, and it really does provide a really good experience. So for now, I'm signing off. I'm going to go do some more work. Thank you very much. I will update you on this room as we do more with it, and we'll get some good footage and some good videos. But just wanted to share, the room is done and the room sounds amazing. MX-20, love it. Thanks guys. Talk to you soon. Cheers.